Hey YouTube, it's Prince Water. You're watching Water Talks. And since this is my vlogging series, it's my vlog, I figured this time I'd actually vlog. So, it's gonna be Water Talks about life and stuff. It's been a really rough week. It's a super tough week. I work at the hospital, so it gets pretty crazy. Sometimes you gotta stay overtime because they need you, and just hard working overtime every night. And I do my recording at night, all my videos, my Fallout videos and everything. I get home from work, get right on my computer, start filming, edit it, upload it, try to have it done before I go to bed. But obviously it just hasn't worked out this week, but hopefully it'll be better next week. I feel really bad, mostly because I sort of promised myself that I would upload like one video a day on weekdays, at least for the beginning, until like the ball started to pick up, start rolling, things started happening, and then I would create a schedule. Because I mean, like, from what I've read, and I've tried to do a lot of reading on this whole thing. From what I've read, when you first start out, you want to get just a lot of videos up with different things, different kind of stuff. It's almost like increasing the size of your net to go fishing, where the fish are potential subscribers or viewers. So that's how that's going. But I did get Fallout episode 3 up, and I'm really happy about that, because that video was killer to put up, and it ended up not being as cut down as I wanted it to be. The video is 50 minutes, and I was really hoping to get it down to like at least 40, but at best 30, because personally I don't want to sit down and watch a 50-minute Let's Play. I'll watch like a half an hour Let's Play if it's all the good stuff, but 50 minutes, that's kind of pushing it, at least for me. And you know, one of my philosophies with this whole thing is I want to make videos that I'd watch. So yeah, but I had a lot of issues doing the video. I got my microphone, right? I got a nice microphone, but I'm still using the same webcam. It's not a piece of crap, but it's not great. And I'm using Windows Movie Maker to do my videos, where like when I was in school I trained on Avid, which like you could remake Star Wars on Avid. It's a really strong program, and it's easy to use. Well, it's not easy to use, but it's, you know, it's nice. And I've tried Sony Vegas, and I could use it, but I found a few options. The problem is whatever I use, obviously I have to buy it. I can't just torrent it. Since my videos are monetized, you could run into a legal issue there. Yeah, so I'm using Windows Movie Maker to make my Fallout video, and you're working with over an hour of footage, and Windows Movie Maker just hates that. It doesn't like to work with a lot of data, a lot of big data. Hello Steam, how are you? Good, very good. Little ad popped up. But it kept crashing on me. My files kept getting corrupted. It kept just freaking out, and it really sucked. I was working on it for an hour and a half a couple nights ago. I had my footage. I did my footage the night before, put it aside, waited till the next night when I got home from work, and worked on it for an hour and a half. Lost everything. It just got corrupted. I didn't even have a previous save to go to, because it was like, oh no, you can't. The file itself is corrupted, and it wasn't actually corrupted. The original footage was not. It was fine, but Windows Movie Maker just didn't like it. Wouldn't work with it. And there might be some other issue at hand, like me not having something up to date, which that I'll worry about when I have a nice program, you know. But so yeah, I started over, and it didn't take as long that time because I knew what I wanted to do and I knew where certain clips were. I was like, oh yeah, I want that cut there, I want that clip there. Sometimes when I'm filming, things don't always happen in the right order, the right chronological order. So sometimes I gotta move things around. But yeah, and I went to so I finished it again, second time, and I went to convert it, compress it a little bit. I don't like to compress it too much, but I went to compress it so that I could actually upload it. And it took maybe like 40 minutes to compress the whole thing. It was a big file, and the bar was full, like just about to finish, 99%, and then right when it got to the end, it was like, oh, we can't find this file. And I probably moved it or something. I moved the file that it was converting, or I don't know. I was trying to clean up some of my folders, and I must have done something to it because then it couldn't find it anymore. So I had to start over again. Well, not start over. I just had to start over the conversion, but still 40 minutes. So by that time, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And that's what I did. I went to bed. And I got 3 hours of sleep. And now it's today. But I did get the video up. I took care of some stuff around the apartment. And, you know, got it all done. Put it up. I had to rush with the thumbnail, though. It came out nice, though, for a rush. I think I had like 10 minutes to do it. And I was like, an idea popped into my head. I was like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Mama Murphy as a Force Ghost. And it was pretty funny. I liked it. The thumbnail is important to me. I think the thumbnail is probably my favorite part. Maybe. It's probably my favorite part of the whole process. It's really fun. Because you're trying to make something eye-catching, but also relevant and funny. And you kind of mess with the title. It's neat. I always love photoshopping like silly, dumb things like that. You know, like the John Boyega. I had for my second video, I went to the Corvega assembly plant, and when I don't know why, when I first saw Corvega, I had Star Wars on the brain, and I was like, Boyega, and I was like, oh my god, I could totally change the name of the assembly place to Boyega Assembly. And so you know, little stupid cute things like that I just think they're fun. It's fun to do. I hope people appreciate it when people start coming around, because it might not take me a long time, but I definitely put, you know, thought into it. I put love into it. YouTube doesn't really, I don't think YouTube really ever shows the thumbnail big. I think you only ever see it as a little thumbnail, which is too bad. But maybe at some point I'll put them on Twitter or something. People can like browse through all of them. So, yeah, rough week though. Super rough week. Just a lot of work. Work. It's really tough. I feel like I really care about this channel. I'm passionate about it, you know, at least for right now. Maybe if like in 6 months literally nothing has changed, then I might say, okay, well, it's probably not for me. Well, I'm always going to be making stuff. I'm always going to be making videos or making Photoshop things. But as far as putting them on YouTube, if in 6 months nobody's really watching it, nobody really cares, then I might just divert my attention elsewhere, but still do the same thing, because I love making videos. But what the fuck was I saying? Where am I? Who am I? Where are we? But yeah, I feel like since this is my passion, I want to put a lot of time into it. I get home from work and I want to spend like hours and hours and hours making these things, because it really does take a lot of time. Any YouTuber who tells you that making videos takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work. They mean it. It really is a lot of hard work and a lot of time. I mean, there's hours of footage, and then you have to cut it down, and you have to basically watch it over and over again to figure out what's good, what's bad, cut it out, put new stuff in. And if you want to get fancy and put special effects in, that adds time, and then you gotta wait for it to convert, wait for it to upload, figure out your tags. It's crazy. I really have a lot of respect for a lot of the YouTubers that do it for a living. But right now, here I am trying to put good quality stuff up and also work a full-time job with lots of overtime and have my life, my free time. And it's a lot. I might have to take it easy. I never fully intended to do a video every weekday. It was just kind of like a startup. You get like 50 videos onto the channel so that there's like something there for people to look at. But I might have to slow down a little bit because it's hard. It's just hard. I need to relax more. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna implode. Oh. This is a long video. This is over 11 minutes. And I didn't even stop. I just kept talking the whole time. I had a lot on my mind. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I think I said it all. I think I said everything I wanted to throw out there. Sorry for not uploading more. I'm going to get a new program, new camera. Which will just be great to have, even if not for YouTube. It'll just be awesome to have. I used to have a nice camera, but wasn't using it, so got rid of it. Gave it to a friend who needed it. It's more accurate. Alright, well, YouTube, that's all for now. Thanks for watching Water Talks about himself and stuff. Drop a like if you enjoyed this, or leave a comment. Shout something out at me. I can give you a word prompt. Comment something that made you really happy this week. I'd love to read that. I'd like to read what made you happy. That'd be cool. Cheer me up a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time on Water Talks.